Alright guys, we're live. As usual, let's post it so that people are aware. There you go. Alright, that's posted. Let's go do some feuding. Alright. Let's heal everyone. Start from the top. Damn, that's a lot of heals. Hey Simon, hey Stefan, Rackers. As usual, a lot of the heals don't work. Still charging them though. One just popped up. Alright, don't give me a second. The cat needs the window open. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hey, Jose. Alright, let's feud. And I'm actually feuding into execution now. I'm not in execution NXT. Oops, I gotta heal first. Let's do that. Alright. Hey, Rentmaster. Ah, damn bug. Come on, let's load it. Hey, Julian. Hey, Mark. We're probably going to be doing like a 2-hour feud or feed. And then I'll probably take a break to eat. And then I'll come back and do more streaming. Come on, need one more. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Mark. Come on. Man, that's the first time it's taking this long. don't think I did, Dylan, no. I normally do, but I don't remember from last stream. Hey, Henry. So you guys been feuding as well? Hi, Xbox. The feud is actually going pretty great. The lag is pretty manageable. The only issues I've been having were mostly when I was on my phone, and it's getting the red ring loading screen when choosing opponents. That's pretty much all I've been getting. Well, the ghosting thing is not new. That was pretty frequent last time as well. I don't know, Stefan. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, it's because I don't have a full team mark. I'm only using four golds, and the rest is just weak characters. There's no point putting characters that are not maxed out. That would just be giving away free points to opponents. It's got to be opponents that are hard to beat. Having a useless 2-star doesn't give any points to whoever kills it, but having a 3-star bronze or a 3-star silver that is not hard to beat is going to give people 30k points for an average guy. So you got to put in weak characters. I could have a 60k team if I wanted to, but that would be pointless. See, like this guy, like all his bronzes there, I'm gonna chew them like there's no tomorrow. Even his Cena and his Bray, that's just free points. Didn't have the glitch yet, DOI, no. There you go. Hey, Danger, Ifaku. I'm actually not in charge of recruitment, CGK. For that, you would need to message Rohano83, but to join, you need one hell of a roster and one hell of a playtime. For instance, if you want to be in the main faction, you pretty much gotta be able to raid 30 hours or more out of the 48 hours. That doesn't leave much time to sleep and eat. Oh. I just wrote how it's spelled. Computer is lucky with cascades. That was not the right. I clicked the wrong gem. That's gonna work out anyway. Hey Anthony, long time no see. It is a great finisher, Danger, but if you face a decent opponent, you're never gonna have time to charge that finisher. And you'll see that in a second. I don't remember ever getting hit by Roland's finisher. He's not fast enough. AJ's better than Rude. And Rude's damn good still. Hey, Tiago. Sorry. Alright. Let's see if that Rollins can get that finisher ready. Normally he can't. And not Rollins, Ambrose. Oh, I read that wrong. You were talking about Roland's shield. Yeah. Well, Roland's shield is damn good. I thought you were talking about Ambrose's shield earlier. I read that wrong. AJ or Brock or Finn? Definitely Finn. Brock is not even in the same class as AJ and Finn. Those two are definitely much better than Brock, but Finn is better than AJ. Andre is actually better than Bobby Roode. Yeah, what the hell? And there you go. Nobody beats Seth UF Faku, so it's always gonna be Seth versus whoever you put in. Yeah, Kevin Owens not bad, the zombie version, but he's really slow. No, he's terrible, Anthony. Yeah, can't use Rick or Daryl here, Mike. But Daryl would win otherwise. Nope, I did not indeed, Stefan, and I'm actually spending it in Canadian, so it's 30% more. I couldn't really say Jacoby, I'm not using either one, so. That's not the best board. I love Finn Balor. He's pretty fun to play with. Hey, Ezio. Probably danger, but I don't know if I'll be able to afford the set the next time he's available. So in the meantime, I got Baylor, which is definitely great. So I might never end up getting set. Oh, Baylor Striker is no contest much better than Baylor Demon. Baylor Demon is okay. That's it. No, Bobby's nowhere near the best in the game, Ezio. Not even sure he makes top 10. He's damn great, but nowhere near the best. Damn it, that's a bad board again. What's an easy opponent? It depends who you're playing with, Jose. Chapo Booker. I don't have Dude Love, no fuck you. We don't know Jacoby, they never released the information, so we don't know when the 4 stars are going to be coming. And yeah, Andre is still the #1 showboat. Electro. Undertaker, American Badass is pretty good. If you put Bray Wyatt as a trainer on him, you can win on turn 2 or 3. Yeah, Bobby Roode's pretty good. Like, he's not the best showboat, but I'll definitely get on it. Why would I hit the gym? Still gonna do lousy jokes today, Max? You'll get your ass kicked pretty fast if that's the case again. It's a tough call between Bobby and AJ. AJ is top tier, Bobby isn't, so I'd probably say go for AJ. Hey, got a war? Oh, Finn Striker is much better than Stone Cold, that's for sure. Don't really want to deal with trolls today, so see ya, Max. You had your chance yesterday. Go grow up. 6-year-old daughter is more mature than you are. You should never focus on leveling up, Mr. Wonderful. He's terrible Electro. Not really DWA, he isn't. Well, shout out to Eddie Sylvester. A Triple H striker, you don't really want to spend any trainers on him because as far as strikers go, almost everyone has Bray, and if not Seth Rollins, those two are the ones that free players should focus on as far as strikers go. Not Triple H, for sure. Yeah, Seth Black and Wyatt. They are both great strikers. Like I said, Gudra, I'm not in charge of recruitment, but if you just send a join request, they're not gonna accept you. We're talking about the #1 guild in the game. They're only taking in #1 type of players. You might get to the smaller versions of the faction like NXT or BC or all the rest of the family, but kind of need to talk to someone, not just send a random invite that's never gonna get you in. There's no good way to farm boxing gloves. All the 3 stars item are pretty insane to try to farm for. Nice, Electro. Jericho is not good whatsoever, Izio. I don't know what you're looking at. God of War, if you have Bray Wyatt, you can go wrong focusing on him, because not only is he a great wrestler to use, but he's also a required trainer for almost every single black color user. Shane or KO? Shane's okay. KO is pretty much okay as well. I kind of like using KO, but neither of them are really powerful. And actually, God of War both Set Architect and Bray are great for feuding. Danger, Rollins NXT is better than Daniel Bryan, even though Daniel Bryan is also a great character, and they are both pretty useful as trainers for many characters, so you can't really go wrong with either of them, but technically Seth Rollins is better. I can't use Bobby Roode as first, he's not leveled up. His moves are not maxed, his level is not maxed, so I can't use him for the feud. And also, I don't have any trainers on him right now because I had to put them back on AJ and Andre for the feud. KO Zombie is pretty average. AJ Zombie is going to be a pretty good protect gem type. So I'd say AJ Zombie is far superior. Yeah, choose gem superstars are the best. There's tons of trainers for choose moves. There's one for every color. Right, we just gotta wait for this to end. Nope, there's no green trainer yet. My faction point, I'm just over 2 million in this faction, but I did like 1.5 million in execution as well, so I'm at about 3.5 million done so far this feud. I'm nowhere done. Nowhere near done, I should say. I'll give him 10 seconds, and if not, I'm gonna finish those three. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You finished him. Tough call, Dumpin. I like the weekend blitz for props because they help me get the props I need for the feuds, while the single day blitz for tokens, they help me increase my roster. So they definitely both have their uses, but the thing I don't like about the single day blitz is that they are a single day, and if I haven't that if I got to do stuff during that day, I'm probably not gonna have that much time to spend on it. So I'd say, generally speaking, probably the 2-day blitz better. My favorite character to use, chat, is probably my Bobby Roode, and a very, very close second would be my Finn Balor. I can't wait to have my Bobby as gold. Right now he's only halfway into silver. It severely slowed me down to level up my Kevin Owens zombie to be able to do the zombie event. Alright, 2 more, then we can move on. I didn't use Enzo for the faction feud because my Enzo is only bronze. There's no point taking a bronze 3-star for fighting in a number 1 faction. Anything below a full-on gold is giving away free points to the opponent. That's why on my team I only have, like if you check here, well, Kevin Owens, I don't really have a choice to use him because he's required. Other than that, I got my full-on Andre, Brock, AJ, Balor, and all the rest are level 1 2-stars that don't give any points to opponents. If I was to use, I'm never facing anyone that is using anything less than 3-star silvers anyway. So if I'm using bronze or halfway done silvers, I'm just giving that faction free points to go against us. Bobby is pretty awesome at gold. I'll be using him for Feud once he's gold. Come on, one more. And then we move on to another one. Yep, only 3-4 golds and then the rest crap indeed. You do, Gary, but I'm already facing top level factions, and if I face with higher level talents, they're giving me free points and I'm giving them free points. So there's really no points in doing that. It's not about getting the most amount of points into the hour. It's about getting the most amount of points in the least amount of time so that you can rinse and repeat. That's how you stay on top. So you just gotta make sure that you kill your stuff very fast. And the best way to do that is to have half your team great and the other half as feeders. You want the glorious team? Can only play a few seconds. That was probably too long. Can only do a couple seconds before getting a strike. Hey, Roano. Why could I already join that? Didn't I have a superstar to heal or something? Apparently I did not get a single damage. I guess I healed up everything. Hey, John T. Snell. Alright, let's go do more feud. We're wasting time. And let's throw heals at the same time. More. Well, those are the bugged from previously. Alright, let's do this. Hey, nice clicked. Probably Rano, but still there's really no point in doing so. I'm never using more than 2 guys anyway to get rid of the whole rosters. Not a single time did I need to use a 3rd guy. I rarely ever need the 2nd. They probably never will, Ezio, because he's not in WWE anymore, so they don't have any rights to add him. A stupid maneuver. The whole point of that is to not give away free points to opponents. Because guys that are not your top are just easy kills for them to get points out of. I don't know yet if I will, Andre. It's gonna depend if I can afford it or not. So far, I can't. I'm not getting any revenue, so that doesn't help to buy anything. Bray Wyatt is not better than Finn Balor, recognize. I ran the numbers and Finn Balor is slightly better than Bray. Little over 5 months, Electro. From what they say in the description, Faku, it says three-star superstar. I'm guessing a 3-star zombie. Alright, we got the opponent. Let's do this. We're gonna start with the Undertaker. Thank you, Andre. I recognize so does Finn Balor if you equip the green move like I do. I'm using green black black on Finn Balor, and that's even better than using his finisher. Yeah, not green black black, green blue blue. I mean. I don't know yet, chat. So far, I can't afford it. Let's get my purple. And make some blues. And we might kick out of that. Yep. Strikers are awesome at kicking out from large sums. He's not going to kick out of that one. Oh, if I had Seth Rollins, that it would be a no contest. I'd go all out for Bray for sure. I mean, I say Finn is better, but it's like a millimeter better. Like Bray is really, really damn close. If I had Seth Rollins TUF, that would definitely take my Lawler away from Finn Balor, and then Bray would surpass him for sure. Because I'd put Sting on Bray and be done with it. It's pretty crazy how using some trainers, some guys either makes them the best or barely usable as far as top end content goes. so let's go for the blue. Well, why do you take purple? You don't use purple. And that's a crab board. He keeps taking my purple. Well, let's put in some blue. Hey Kodak. Nah, there's no need to use a prop. Let's just make sure he doesn't get his color. That way he still can't do anything now, and then we finish him. Well, showbolts are not stronger. Showbolts have more HP, but their gems don't do much damage. Strikers, they have lower HP, but their gems do a shitload. There is Roano, yeah, in about an hour and a half, which I'll be watching for sure against Washington. I don't think they will recognize, mainly because right now all the bonus can stacks. So unless they change the way things work and make it so that the trainer bonus don't stack, having two trainer of the same color would make some characters just freaking broken. So I don't think there will be two of each until, if ever, they change that. But it would be nice. Thanks, Fat. Congrats, Usman. Once you get to 3-star bronze and then you move up to silver and gold, it's pretty crazy how the superstar becomes a total beast. Even terrible characters become so good at 3 stars just for the pure amount of damage that the gem starts doing. Personally, what I'd like is if you could, like, if the trainers you set on your roster were independent that the trainer you set on, like on your feud team, for example. That'd be nice. You wouldn't have to reorganize your whole roster every time there's a feud. Nice, you maxed out that Bobby. It's gonna be glorious. And Roman Reigns. My purple. That'll give me a bunch of blues. I'll be able to do a 5. go. Here's the 5 I was talking about. And he's down next turn. If he doesn't kick out now, he's done. He's done now. There you go. Well, I expected him to die next turn, but I'll take it this turn. I'm sure Rude will get the championship somewhere down the road, probably in a couple months. Thanks for subscribing, Shirley. Pretty good day so far, GTA. How's been yours? Your Bobby would win Ezio, because mine is halfway into 3-star silver and yours is maxed. I am Joey, yeah. I'm getting 2K18, the Seen Enough edition. So I'll be doing an unboxing of the game as well once I get it. Hey Cameron. And well, free turn right there, which is just gonna end the match, I'm sure. Well, maybe not. He should be able to kick out of that. Whoa! Almost did. I'm pretty happy with how the feud is going. It's pretty stable so far. Haven't had a single crash. Okay, got the little red loading, but nothing I can't handle, and I haven't had to leave the faction and join back a single time yet, so that's a first. I'll take it. Okay, let's get more purple. Use the spine breaker. And free turn. We got enough purple, so we just need some more blue, and he's out next turn. G-A-O. I'll be streaming a hell of a lot, Ezio. I'm probably doing like another feud or two after this one. Then I'll be taking a short break for eating, and then I'll be back again streaming about an hour after that for a couple hours. I'd love to get 10 millions, Gary. I don't know if it's feasible. I definitely want above 6. 8 would be a realistic target, but I'd love to do above 10. I kill stuff definitely faster when I play on the computer than when I play on my phone, that's for sure. The loading is longer on my phone. Like you see right now, I killed everything and I finished first. On my phone, I'm usually either last or second to last to finish my lane, so I guess my phone might be outdated. Let's go do something else while we wait for that. Heal people. Come on, like. Those are the bugged from earlier. This just popped up. Couple more match needs to be done, so let's do some Sunday slam, Saturday morning slam while we wait for that. I haven't had time to do it because I was doing feuding anytime I could play. Who do I have left I can use? Let's use Ambrose. Thanks, Jacoby. Yeah, the PC seemed to be faster indeed, Kodak. Oh, almost made a mistake right there. That's a free turn. Ah, lost my free turn. Thank you. Well, lost my free turn, but won the match, so I'll take it. Let's do another one, and then we'll go check the status of the feud, if it's done or not. Hey, Tamayo. Yellow. Blue. No yellow, no blue, so let's get the purple. And then I'll use my move, which I probably should have done last round. Should kick out that. Let's use that move. That'll give me a bunch of purple. Just need a pin. Ugh. I hate submits. I was lucky this time though. He's gone. The best way to get more cash is basically to farm the later rounds of the road. Those are the ones that give the most cash. You can usually get 1,000 or 2,000 from the boxes. But yeah, it's definitely grueling and slow. Alright, let's go check the status of the feud. It's not done yet, but it should be soon because they're both on their last match. Let's open up some bags. That should take care of that minute or two. Damn, I'm lucky I keep getting 20,000 out of these bags. Freaking Blitz tickets. Yeah, I doubt I'll ever get to 1,000,000 subs. I don't think there's even 1,000,000 players. Yeah, it's the best feeling when you open up all those faction gifts. Especially when you need that many coins and TPs. It just sucks when you get like Blitz tickets instead. Alright, so is that done now? We have someone to heal also. It's telling me there should be one. There you go. Alright, that one's over. Let's start another. Let's go heal up AJ. This time I'll start fighting with Balor instead of AJ. Come on. Give me an opponent. I'm losing time. Yeah, I got many thousand. I think I'm like at 25,000 tickets, Dominator, and some people in the faction are like at 75,000. It's ridiculous. We get so many. I pretty much have enough for a lifetime. Alright, against Creepy Legions. Pretty good roster. Let's start against Seth. And I said I was going to use Balor. $98K is a pretty good roster though. Technical tokens, you can actually get a lot of them right now by repeating the missions of the Saturday limited tour. It gives tokens, and that's actually the highest amount you could possibly get, better than some of the roads. I don't exactly know what are the requirements, Dirty D, but if you contact Roano83 online, he's the guy in charge of recruitment, and he would be able to tell you. Depending on your roster, there's different sub factions of our faction that people can go to while they get their roster better, and then move up from there. It's pretty stable, Dominator. It's not perfect, but it's one hell of a step up from the previous weeks. Alright, let's go against Big Cass. I usually don't pay attention to trolls, but he did it a couple times yesterday, and he started right away with it today, so that's why I banned him. Like, I can just see it and don't care and just do as if it wasn't there, but it annoys the hell out of everyone in the room, so that's why I just get rid of those people. Big Cass in the house. Damn, there's nothing to break. That's the worst, when you have to kick out of a pin, but the only row you can make is from loot. That doesn't help to get out of a pin. And then the other one. Yeah, I did, Dominator. Now he's gone.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, 113k roster is pretty good, Dirty. That should definitely get you up there. Right, against Seth. Right. There's my blue. And let's use the other one. And Seth Rollins did not stand a chance. I did not Jacoby. My Zombie Owens is not high enough. Like right now, you pretty much need him gold to be able to do the day 6 on hard. the last art I completed was day 4, because my Owens is only bronze right now. Right. Against Enzo. Well, you got to start somewhere, Roger. It can only get better from there. I started at 1. I haven't added this time Kodak, but I had that bug last feud, and a lot of people within the faction had the bug. It's pretty annoying. You pretty much lose an hour and a half. Ciao, Enzo. Favorite character to use? Bobby Roode and this guy, Finn Balor. Those are the 2 guys I like to use the most. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Brittany. Andre's next. I love it, Damien. I'm having a blast. Everyone's very nice, and they're working damn well. It's a well-oiled machine. Dean Ambrose's shield is a pretty good trickster. He's not considered top tier, but he's pretty good. He's the best striker I'm using up until my Kevin Owens is leveled up. So he is damn good, and he's also a great trainer for some characters. I just replied you dirty. Right, next guy. Del Rio. One. Yeah, definitely Roger. Set Trickster is simply the best character in the game, point.
One, two, three.
Right. Next victim. He's not bad, WWE dude, but he's not good either. He's he's considered average. No blue. So let's get some green. I'm gonna link it in the chat, Kodak, the spreadsheet you're talking about. Can put it right there. There it is. That's the spreadsheet that tells you what's the best trainer for every single guy in the game. Well, minus the couple recent one. Let's get a free turn right there. And that should do it.
One, two, three.
Just replying here. Give me a second. Where's that link? There it is. Alright. Let's do the other two guys. Triple H. Yeah, the yes knee does a lot of damage indeed, maxed out Jacoby. But it takes a while to get up to. Usually a character with good choose move or one of the top character basically is gonna be done and gonna have won the match before you'll be able to charge your yes knee. That's why they usually do more damage. It's the same thing with Ambrose Shield. His finisher does a lot of damage because it takes so long to charge up.
One, two, three.
Yeah, that player's choice pack is gonna be nice on Friday, Dirty. Let's just hope we can get something good out of it. Right, one guy left. Hey, Cliff. It's pretty awesome, Draco, yeah. And he's dead. And trainers that create more green gems. I don't remember from the top of my head. I couldn't say. I know there's one for every color, but I don't remember which one it is. I'm into the main execution right now, Cliff. Normally the best way to get cash is a limited event, Jacoby. The data miners found that next Friday is going to be another player's choice packs recognized. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Roger. Yeah. You with the road, you know pretty fast when you hit a wall. Once you can move higher, just level up a couple more guys, then you'll get on. There are some that you won't be able to pass through because there's like you need specific guys, but apparently it is coming back on next Friday, Kodak. Yeah. It's the data miners that found it, but I couldn't tell you where they got the info from. But I've heard it from a lot of different people, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. This should end. Well, I guess we're gonna have time to do a little more of the Saturday morning slam, probably like 2 more matches. Rodrigo player's choice is usually the best pack there is. It's a pack of mega superstars that includes a lot of 2-star versions of past 3-star mega superstars, and like usually most of the top guys are included in this pack. So it's basically one hell of a mega pack. So for those that don't spend money very frequently, that's the pack you want to go for when you do. And it's very, very rare. It only happened once before, and that would be the second time it happens. Hey, Jacob. I don't know if it's going to be the same one, Steve. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some differences in it. So well, last time it was pretty awesome. I'm sure they're going to make some changes in it, since there was many character released since then. And it's also going to be on Friday. And Friday is the day they release the weekly zombie as well. So I'm pretty sure next week's zombie is going to be in the pack as well. Well, brains will be able to use only on the weekends, because it's only for zombie pools. And I doubt that they would do a player's choice and a zombie pack on the same day for the same weekend. I'm pretty sure the zombie is going to be part of it. I mean, if it's both a zombie and a player's choice, they're going to be making a hell of a lot of sale that day, that's for sure. Sting is actually in the pack right now, and he's also going to have his own pack on Monday as well. I don't remember what was the 30 pull bonus for the previous player's choice. And we're gonna do the last one just before we go check on the feud. What do I need to use here? Roman Reigns. Where's Roman? There he is. One, two. Yellow and free turn. I'll give him Berkeley. Let's use these. And that yellow is going to give me more purple. And let's use the finisher. There you go. Sometimes if you kick in Rubus, it's gonna unlock his lane. And then you just have him come back after, but usually screenshot his score so he doesn't lose his score. Well, he's gonna lose it anyway, but if he screenshots it first, you can just add it if you guys check the scores. Alright, brawl is over. There you go. So we're gonna take the break now because it's 6:30 my time and the hockey game I'm watching starts in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go eat and take some supplies right now, and I'll be back in about an hour so we can resume the streaming and do more faction feuds. So hopefully you guys are going to be back in an hour so we can continue this. If not, well, thanks for watching. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later in an hour. See ya. Ciao.